Good morning guys and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. Now we've got a subscriber that sent an email in to us guys and shared his story, and he definitely needs your help and your input, and it's going to be quite interesting to see how you guys perceive this situation and what advice you're going to give this guy called Josh, who's in his 30s and he's from Australia. He's fallen in love with a Thai girl that he met on an online dating site. He's come over to Thailand, he's spent some time with her, and he's already gone all cards in. So guys, let's jump straight in to what Josh has sent and let's see what you guys make of it. Hi Dan, I've been watching some of your videos now for a few weeks, and I know they are based around the bar girls, but here is a story about a Thai girl that is not a bar girl and how we fell in love. We met each other on Tinder in early 2022. After speaking for a couple of weeks, we exchanged WhatsApp and began video call every day, multiple times a day, and a lot of messages. After a few months of talking, I booked flights to go meet her in July. During that 4 months that we was calling each other, she never asked for money. She comes from a good family and they support her as she has a 6-year-old daughter to look after. She doesn't work as she has to look after her daughter, as all her family work in government jobs. Now, on my visit in July, we spent 2 weeks together. We visited the Phi Phi Island for a week and then spent 1 week in Chiang Mai to meet her family. We had already said I love you before we even met. Crazy, I know. I'm 33 years old and I'm from Australia, and she is 29. And the long-term plan from the start was for her to come to Australia, as I am far too young to retire and couldn't see myself living in Thailand or abroad. After going home after July, I started to send her money. 2 reasons. One being for a partner visa, it helps to show that I support her, and second, I was fine with helping her instead of her depending on her family. I send her 30,000 baht per month.
Oh, hell no!
Which in a city like Chiang Mai is only enough for the essentials, being food, petrol for the car, her daughter's school, her dentist for her braces, the bills for the house, some makeup, and that's pretty much it. She doesn't have to pay rent as she lives in one of her parents' houses for free. During July and December again, we would video call multiple times a day and I would send her money every month. I visited again for Christmas and New Year for 3 weeks and stayed in her home for the whole time. We have just been approved for a holiday visa for her to visit Australia in a couple of months, and I've already booked tickets to visit her again in July. After that, we will apply for a partner visa, which can take 1 to 2 years to approve and is quite costly at around 10,000 Australian dollars.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Now, I have often quizzed her about the bar scene and she doesn't know much about it, as she has never been to Pattaya or Phuket and those places alike. And the bar scene in Chiang Mai isn't big, and none of her friends or family do the bar scene. They have all been to university and work in Chiang Mai. She often says she would love to work to have money, but doesn't want to ask help or depend on her family to look after her daughter. And she also dropped out of university as she got pregnant with her Thai ex. She says she doesn't like Thai guys because of her ex, as he cheated and used to physically abuse her. I just wanted to share this story as I believe there are good girls in Thailand. You just have to find them, and definitely not in the bar scene. Essentially, I am doing the same thing though as the guys that meet the girls in the bars when the girls go back to the village and the guys support them. One difference being she doesn't need my money. The girls that work in the bars do need the money for themselves and their family. Whether that's me just justifying it to myself, I don't know. Anyway, also wanted to hear yours and your viewers' thoughts. Cheers, Josh. Okay, Josh, where do I start with this one? Firstly, thank you very much for sending in your story and sharing it with all of us. Now, it's very difficult for us all to give you advice as you've kind of already gone all cards in with this woman. You're paying her a monthly salary. You've already got it booked for her to come to Australia. You've already got your long-term plan set up. So I don't think anything that I say or anything that subscribers say to you is going to change your mind. But we'll give it a go anyway. Okay, so let's begin. 30,000 baht per month is a hell of a lot of money to give a Thai woman in Thailand, in Chiang Mai, where it's a lot cheaper than for the bar girls that are paying for condos, etc. in places like Pattaya and Phuket. I've lived in Chiang Mai myself for 6 months and it is extremely cheap, the same as in Isan. So what I'm trying to say, Josh, is for 30,000 baht, she can live like a queen in Chiang Mai, especially as she has no rent to pay. Now, you also talk about that her family used to support her as she had no work, etc., and she has a daughter to look after. That seems a little bit strange to me, and if they did support her, they would have supported her with a very minimal amount of money and nowhere near 30,000 baht per month. Not a chance. You've also got to understand that government jobs are not highly paid jobs. My wife's father works for the government. Yeah, I have a lot of Thai friends that work in the government and the salary is extremely low, but there are some high profile, obviously, government jobs that do pay a lot of money, but for the majority of people, they are getting paid quite a low amount. Okay, now you met her on a dating site. You don't know how many dating sites she had a profile on. You don't know how long she's been on these dating sites for. You don't know how many other men she's been speaking to or men that she's met. What these Thai girls like to do is try and find men that have come into their province, that have set up a profile on a dating site, and then they try to get to meet these men. And a lot of these girls can be on these dating sites for years and years, and they've met multiple men but not been able to trap one as of yet. So they'll keep progressing on those dating sites, and a lot of them do have a long-term plan. It's a Thai girl's dream to move to another country for many reasons, and mostly because the salary that they can make in Australia compared to the salary that they can make in Thailand is so different. Yeah, they can make so much more money, so they feel like if they go over to a different country, they can get a much better standard of living. She can help support her daughter a lot better and have a much better life. And obviously, because she has you, that is the only way she will get to enter Australia and eventually be able to work and build her hopes and dreams. The only worrying thing you've got to account with this, Josh, is whether she is with you because she loves you or she's with you because you're paying her a salary now and you're giving her that dream by taking her to Australia. Things have moved very fast. You have to think about how much time you've actually spent with her, how much you actually really know about this girl. I mean, it's only like a few weeks that you're spending here. I mean, for me, I would get a 6-month visa and stay here in Thailand with her for 6 months and really get to know her properly and see how things go before you make such a commitment. However, you've already booked for her to come to Australia, and it sounds like you're already cards in with this girl. So there's not much I'm going to be able to say to make you slow down with this, as it's already progressing very, very fast. Now, for everybody who is watching, if you have experience, then please put your comments down below and try to help Josh out, or at least give him a bit of your own experience. Yeah, got a big cock in the garden. Do my head in these chickens, guys. Yeah, loves it. Look, because I've shouted at it. It knows I'm doing a video. It wants to destroy it. Guys, this is what I have to go through. I've recorded this video 4 times. Right, guys, I can't shut the hen up, so I'm just going to have to crack on. If you can help Josh out with your experience, put your comments down below. Like I said, he's already gone cards in with this woman, so there's not much that we're going to be able to do to help him. The only thing we can do is really make sure that he keeps his guard up. Now, I know there's going to be people out there that will probably think, yeah, everything's seems all right to them, and it should work out. It's not a bad thing. Don't worry, blah, blah, blah. But when you've got a lot of experience here in Thailand and you understand how a lot of the Thai girls operate, you are quite cynical, and you're going to be. There's so many Thai girls that will play the long game, and for 30,000 baht per month, it's so much money, yeah, for these girls. I mean, it might not be a lot of money to you guys that are watching, but to these girls, 30,000 baht where they don't have to work and just chill out at home, and they've got no condo or house to pay for. It's bloody amazing. And then to get a holiday of a lifetime, or the dream of a lifetime, to go and live in a Western country, have a guy take care of them, and hopefully they can get a job and sort their lives out and earn more money and have a better life. Wow, mind-blowing for these girls. But people don't seem to understand that. But if you're okay with a girl being with you because of those reasons, then that's entirely up to you guys. As I know from reading the comments, there's a lot of guys out there that are happy with that. They're not bothered. I've heard comments where people say, well, I'm 60, 70 years old. I'm not going to get a woman who loves me for me. So yeah, I've got to pay, and to pay for a beautiful woman, oh, it's all right with me. I'm happy with that. But for me, men like that, you know, you need to think more of yourself. It's not just about how you look, guys. It's about the person you are inside. You know, give yourselves a bit more credit than that. You're still in the game, guys. Doesn't matter how old you are. You're still in the game. And it's not just about looks over here. You know, in Thailand, especially in Thailand, it's not really about looks here. It's about who you are inside. Anyway, do your best, guys, yeah? If you've got a story that you wish to share on the channel, then as always, please send your emails in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com, and hopefully we can share them on the channel very soon. I've got a big backlog of stories at the moment, so hopefully there will be more videos today, minus the chickens and the hens, as I'm going to have to move out of my little bamboo hut to make the videos, because when I come here, it's so annoying, guys. It's so crazy. And I've recorded this video 4 times, and this is my end result. Crazy. Anyway, Thai Talk with Dan, guys. Ciao for now.